Disclaimer. Hello guys, it is your mother's favourite YouTuber, your mother's favourite streamer. We are back again with another XDefiant Factions Ideas video. Before we get into it, let's have a disclaimer. This video style is heavily influenced by channels like Auspex Tactics and Mordian Glory. Their cards should be popping up in cards above. If not, check the description for all the links. I am not a game designer or designer. Games design student. These are ideas for content that could be made and are definitely not leaks. The Knight faction. Let's add the Knights from For Honor into XDefiant. This would be another area of effect, like Control faction would be great for year 2 content, would be the first For Honor faction added. But what are their abilities though? Well, we have the ground slam. You jump up and you just hit the ground, stunning people around you, giving them weapon sway. Then we have bash dash, which is this charging sprint that one of the characters does, which allows you to do direct damage to people in the way, as well as locking them in place. So the first ability, ground slam. As I said, it's like the firebomb of the cleaners. You just slam the ground, but instead of the large fireball instantly killing people in the area, it'd be low damage but stuns and gives sway to the enemies in that area. It'd be like heavy effect, like hard to aim but still possible. This would be about a 5-meter radius, dealing about 40 damage, so there is a chance that you're going to kill them, just nowhere near as often as the firebomb. This would be a support alternative to the cleaner's firebomb. The second ability, Dash Bash, this would be you charging forward, dealing large damage and stunning the player. We'd say about 10 meters of charge at about 1.3 meters a second, or something that's just faster than the 0.9 to 1.1, which the average player is doing at this run. We are dealing about 70 damage with 5 seconds stun. So it's that high damage. It's not an insta-kill, unless they're already low, but you are stunned there, you'd like swaying a bit. This would be a good area of effect attack, and gives countering chance by running out the way, because you're going to see him running forward. You might see the marker of where, like a box showing where he's running, where the effect is. But what is the ultimate? A catapult strike. Knights are well known for sieging with catapults, so let's bring this into the game. But we need to make a modern twist on it. So, like effects like airstrikes and VTOLs in Call of Duty, you're going to pull out a tablet, you're going to place 3 markers on the map, and that's where 3 large rocks are going to land. These are going to deal large insta-killing potential on a direct hit and large damage in an area around it. And this would be a great area of effect control thing of the map area. You're gonna obviously it can be too OP by locking people in spawns, and depending on how large the rocks are, how effective it is. Which of these things are things that need to be worked out. But let's move on. The passive Legend Maker. Every kill made by the Knight builds their legend and the longitude of their storied adventures. This is a vampiric effect, so each kill you get, you're going to gain 20 to 30-ish health once you kill that person. Whether they want to make it where it's a charge up, where it's you kill him, then you instantly quickly regen up to 20. That adds some flexibility in how they decide to do it. The bad side, not very useful to new players who don't win fights. And depending on how it's done can be too OP, like how much health it is, how quickly they get back. But the good alternatives to this is that it gives shorter time between fights. It rewards the players who get the kills, because you get rewarded with health, meaning you can continue to push forward. And it gives survivability for getting third-partied. You win your one-on-one, you're less likely to die to his teammate running around the corner. If you have that extra 20-30 health, gives you a bit more time to react, a bit more of a chance to survive. So, what's the seasonal additions though? Well, obviously we have the Knights faction. That's 700,000 EXP to unlock. Operator 2 would be 25 kills or assists with the dash bash. And Operator 3 would be 100 stuns using the ground slam. This could be larger, this could be lower. But in addition to this, we have some new weapons. If you remember from the Wenger video, if you've watched that, if not, go check the playlist. We brought out some special weapons like bows and stuff like that. This time, let's have a crossbow. This would be a special weapon. High power, low reload. And the TCSG-12 shotgun, which is probably the first slug shotgun, but could be a normal shotgun if not. And the Scar L. We could have done the Scar H as more of a DMR heavy, but the Scar L being the assault rifle version of that build just feels right, having it as the first one to add. But they could easily do either version. These would all be unlocked through the Battle Pass, 20, 40 and 60 on the levels respectively. And with that, thank you for listening, thank you for watching. Please like and comment if you have enjoyed this video. Tell me your opinion of this faction idea in the description. Check the description to links to Auspex Tactics and my other socials. Dislike if you really didn't like the video and tell me why. It helps me improve the next few. With this, I leave you with a great day. Enjoy.